Hi, how y'all doing? It is Sunday, March 1st, 2026. Here in Ontario, Canada, the skies are blue. I seen a bunch of lines in the sky that they put up, but they went south. So, hmm. Oh, it's bright out there. Got some in my eye. My screen keeps on going from blue to white. Weird. I don't know what the Schumann is today. It has not been posted. All right. Um, we had the 6 planets that arced in the sky last night. And I think that was the pressure I was feeling throughout the day with the head pressure and the aches and pains. Last night took me I didn't get to sleep until almost midnight. I was just, my feet tried to cramp up, my leg, it was just messing with me. My head, which is weird, right? My head doesn't usually swell as bad as it has the last week, right? But I'm getting lots of it's swollen above my ear. It's so tense, right? Just different spots in my skull, right? But mainly around here, my temples. So whatever pressure that's being, I guess I'm changing. Do you know what I mean? It's the Ascension. It's very intense when it happens. So yeah, I dreamt, but I don't recall. I did not sleep well, right? It's my leg, my feet just bothered with me all night. So I woke up at 7:30, so I slept in a little bit, right? It's because I was up so late last night trying to calm my body down, quiet it down, right? The full moon is on the calendar. On my calendar, it says in Canada here on the 2nd. In the States, it's on the 3rd. So, yeah, I know we're feeling the energy. That's why the energy felt so weird to me yesterday. It was those 6 planets messing with me, right? Even had a shortness, felt like it was hard to catch my breath in the evening before I went to bed. You know, it was messing with me big time. I'm glad it's eased. It's a lighter day today. I still have aches and pains. I'm gonna lay down and relax here in a minute. Try to see if I can get some muscles to calm down. All right, but that was pretty tough on me. How about you? Did you handle it better than me? I hope you did. I don't wish this on nobody. But like I've said before, it's hard for a caterpillar to turn into a butterfly. And that's what we're going through with our DNA changing. So yeah, my sciatic's bugging me. Just whack. Wiggity, 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 whack. Oh, you know what else happened yesterday too, right? With the 6 planets moving in? Is the Islamic regime leader there, Hamidi, right? They pronounced him as being gone, dead as a doorknob, right? Don't get to see his body though, so they could say that about anybody, right? It's part of the movie. They're all actors. It's a script, but he's been taken off scene. Do you know what I mean? His character is done. So the people of Iran, the ones that are awake and that aren't hypnotized, are celebrating. They are. It's good, right? It's good. One less dictator, evil Satanist dictator gone. But he'd already been taken out more than likely. You know what I mean? But this had to play out for the people. So yeah, I found that interesting that it happened last night. Same night as those 6 planets. The number 6 in spirituality means love. Do you know what I mean? Good things, generosity, all of this. So I'd say it was working on our side, wouldn't you? I do. With every bad person that gets taken down like that, a spell has been undone. You know what I mean? Something's been reversed and changed for the better. Can you imagine what happens when Israel goes down, BB? Right? It'll be on some kind of planetary alignment. This is what their script goes by, because it has to line up with their biblical script, the playbook. That's their plan, right? But their plan has been thwarted. Big Mama took over and said, "No, I'll play your game, but we're gonna have a different outcome." You know what I mean? I worked research yesterday. I was thinking about mosques. So I looked up mosques in Muskoka. There's quite a few. All right? It seems like a couple of churches uh, are being hosts to them. So either you go to their church on these days, or you go to the mosque at the church on these days, right? Oh well. When I thought about that, I was like, yeah, it's okay, because the good Islamic or good people that follow Islam that think it's a real thing, like the Christians, how they think it's a real thing, right? They'll return back to their own country, because when the Sarah comes out, they won't get anything unless they're in their own country, because our country doesn't pay them. You know what I mean? So they'll be going back, right? Their families over there. So yeah, they're everywhere though. They said they were going to be everywhere, and they are. Oh, another thing that happened yesterday too, on the 6 planets, right? There was a statue in Brazil. I can't remember the name of it. It's like the Mother Mary, the Holy Mary statue. Burnt. It's completely gone. Right? All their idols will disappear. You know what I mean? And she's an idol. Just like their statues of Jesus and all the saints. Because all these people were on the wrong side of her story. So we'll just wait for them to all come down, right? The Statue of Liberty. I wonder if it still stands. It'll come down too. They all will, right? They're going to be all wiped off from the realm. It's a beautiful thing. It is. Seems to be fairly busy out there today. My neighbors, I don't talk to these people, just pass, and maybe one other person once in a while, are out and about, walking around, right? Because the sun's really hot, even though it's cold out. It's like the high for today is like -6 or something like that, -4. It was cold last night too. Seems like a lot of traffic. Canines going for walks, stuff like that. So people are out and about, so they don't have to think and work on themselves. You know what I mean? It's just about entertaining themselves, so they don't have to feel. You know? So yeah. Not me, I'm staying home. I have nowhere to go today. I don't waste gas just for the pure pleasure of driving around. Alright? Like I said before, I take life seriously. Maybe I shouldn't. I don't know. Right? Alright. I'll put the Schumann resonance in my community post later. That's it for today, I think. It's going to be cold here tonight too, like -24. So, but then next week it's all plus weather. We're going into the higher numbers. So there's going to be a lot of melting going on. There's a little pond outside my door here in the parking lot when it melts, right? Because they didn't do the drainage system very good around here. But what do you do, right? You can't teach people how to do the job right. And, you see different. They'll just argue with you. That's about everything. I just glitched there. I just seen a glitch on my phone. All right, that's all. Just a little Sunday chat. Every day. I transcend into something better. gooder. Every day, my connection to Source is stronger. And every day, I have more gratitude. I love you all as a consciousness. Enjoy this later day. Okay? Okay. Bye. Bye.